There we go. Oh, it's a beautiful day, guys. It's Avatar time. Let me tell you. We got 3 decks. All 3 decks that I showed off in my video. We only got an hour and a half, though. So I think I'm just going to jump right into it. And I've played a little bit of ladder already. We're chilling at top 2,000. And I think I'll start off with Golgari mid-range. I've played a little bit of all 3. They all feel good. But I think this one feels most good. And since I've only got an hour and a half, that's the deck I'm going to choose, I think, for now. And every person I've seen with a ranking so far today has not been playing anything new. It's been kind of wild. I can't say I blame them, but like, it's a little bit dull. Oh my god, yep, here's red ley line. Like, everyone with a numbered rank right now is just trying to farm new decks, I think. But we've been having a pretty good run so far, if I'm being honest. Here comes the Earthbend ramp tech. So, for those wondering, this is a deck dedicated to playing Golgari mid-range and using the new Earthbend mechanics to just utterly break mana. It also does a lot of burn damage, courtesy of Iridescent Vine Lasher in these desert lands. Oh, I'd love to see it. So we'll tap this for 2 green. Like, dude, Badgermole Cub is as cracked as people thought, honestly. I think we go Gulch? Because we're just going to hold Heartless Act mana open now. And I figured out that you really want black mana sources because Badgermole Cub tapping for only green is actually kind of awkward in this deck sometimes. So you want to try and get swamps where you can. You have to run a higher basic land count in this deck. But we got the Heartless Act. We got the Heartless Act, so we should have this on lock here. People are still learning that this card's back in the format. He's just gonna swing at me. I think I'll kill this. Because I just want to get in and deal damage. We're going to play... I was going to play Ba Sing Se and bring in a 2-2. Ba Sing Se, 100% busted land. Me when I bloodbend my opponent's hand to hit the concede button. I mean, the bloodbending card basically does that. We just want instant speed tricks here. We don't want Ouroboros. Beifong's Bounty Hunters has been really good so far. Let's run Seed Ship Impact so we can remove the red ley line if he starts with it. And I think that's pretty much it. We need instant speed interaction. That's literally what this deck does. Like, this is how you beat this deck. They run no interaction of their own. They just try and, like, solitaire you in 3 turns. And unfortunately for him, I'm playing a stable mid-range deck, not some, like, pushover, wacky meme deck. We don't have an interaction hand, though. So we might actually lose on turn 3. Oh, he didn't red ley line us, actually. Holy shit, that was by accident. What the fuck? I'm assuming you meant not knowing about the bloodbending card. Ooh. So we just give back, I guess. Man, Bloomburrow gave us so many good rare 1-drops. We got Hired Claw, we got Vine Lasher, Paw Patch Recruit in green, Storm Chaser's Talon in blue. What's the white one? Did white get a good Bloomburrow 1-drop? They got the mouse, that's uncommon, but I wouldn't call that... I mean, Hardfire Hero was in this set too. We know how that turned out. Headliner, sure. I genuinely think I have to play Unholy Annex here, as crappy as it is for me, to lose 2 life, just because I think we're going to run out of gas soon. There we go. That's a good draw. He'll probably just murk me this turn. There, the show-off's coming down. This is the turn he wants to blow me up. How sad for me. I mean, he just waits for me to block, right? Alright, here come the buffs. Oh, has he only got this? That's wild. Full bore. I mean, that doesn't give it trample, though. It just trades. Okay. Maybe his hand is actually a little bit more cooked than I thought it was. That's a fantastic draw. What do we say? Drain him for 4? I think we do. Yeah, that's so good. That actually keeps us alive. And if he can't kill this demon, we might have the game here. If he either kills me this turn or kills the demon to keep himself in the game. Alright, here we go. What do I block here? Oh, he's just gonna kill that. Oh, that makes sense. We're alive, though. Does he have a buff spell? Nope. Love to see it. I have nothing to kill this. It just occurred to me. Oh, he's got the fling. Cool, I guess. Alright. Do we change anything? I don't think we do. I think we just gotta aggressively look for proactive cards in this matchup. Double Annex feels bad against this deck. But that was his going on the play that was his going on the play game, so he'll have a much harder time now. Ooh. Holy hell. Lizard moment? Yeah, truly. I guess we'll go with this. We can keep Barsync Say, it'll come in untapped. I actually don't mind this hand. Genuinely do not mind this hand. There's the claw. The cub. So it's looking like we'll ramp to 5 here. We don't block here because we don't want to lose the cub. He was really hoping, I think he was really hoping I'd trade there. That's a sick draw. We actually needed that color. Because now we do this. This is where Badger Mole Cub gets really dumb. Because these lands tap for an extra mana. I can do the same thing here. Let's just have this come in as a swamp. And now we have mana to hold up Bitter Triumph. So good. And we're just going to use the swamp as a blocker. This is where Earthbending is really clutch. And we're going to hold Bitter Triumph here. He's just going to go for the sack. Alright, fair enough. Which means Swamp gets a free trade here. Not complaining with that. There's Kellen. And then we'll just go Ba Sing Se, and we'll just play a Ritual. Enjoy, opponent. Have a 6-6. Let's see him get through this. This is an outlaw, isn't it? No, it's not even an outlaw. It becomes an outlaw when it gets to the 3rd level. Alright, that's fair. Stadium headliner? Sure. Oh my god, hold on. We can do some really silly stuff here. So we do Badger Mole Carb, animate this land, and then we unlock this, and we still have blockers ready to go while we heal, and we float 1 extra. I don't want the extra though. I think we go on the offense. And we save the removal spell for the Slick Shot. Here's Slick Shot show off. He's just gonna swing the lot. He's probably gonna sack the headliner to deny me the cub. Hey Hydra, good to see ya. I will be kicking ass tonight, dude. This won't be a too long stream today because I am going to go to an event shortly. It'll be an hour and a half though. I've got a dip in about, yeah, an hour and a bit from now. But I've been having a lot of fun playing Avatar. And as you can see, I've been exclusively playing new decks and we're keeping up with this crap. Everyone who has a rank right now is just jamming existing decks. So this is not quite lethal, but we're getting there. At this turn or next turn? This turn. Ah, you got to land. I'll leave you up. Keep going. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Give me those sweet, sweet points. There we go. We're back on the leaderboard, gang. Alright. Oh, dude, this is the ramping hand. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna experiment. I like everything about this hand except it has 2 extra lands in it. But I don't think that makes it a deal breaker. The elves. Oh, he's got his Badger Mole Cob. Oh shit, he's about to absolutely cook me, isn't he? Has he got a 2-drop? Oh, dude, that's sick. That is so strong. There are no turn 4 OTKs in Ba Sing Se. About that. There may be more than one, actually. Alright. So if he Ouroboros me here, then that's really sad for me. But I'm hoping I get to Ouroboros him. Holy crap. What is this behemoth? Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, this game's hard. This silly ass fucking game. This is what we have to do now. Oh my god, dude. Crazy. He got me with it. Oh, fuck off. Where is this starting hand from him? What is this bullshit? Alright. We're switching it up. We don't want Heartless Act. Let's grab the end. Let's grab 2 0-point ballads, and let's grab Rise of Sozin. Our goal is just going to be to ramp over him and then just clear the board on him. I think we cut one wall. Oh, but the wall's good. We'll cut one Beifongs, I think. He's not going to have the spot removal if he's in mono green to really kill it. But that was a nut opening. I mean, that was a Badger Mole Cup opening if I've ever seen one. That card is so explosive, holy hell. Alright, one land, please. Green. Nearly grabbed a swamp accidentally. Oh, not this shit again. We'll lose the 3. Sideboard overrun for game 3. No one will see that coming. True. Oh yeah, so this is like green and aggro, I guess. That makes sense. I think I will. Oh, I know what I can do. I can do Badger Mole Cub into Swamp. Into 2 drop. Yeah, that's silly. This card's dumb. That is not a good... That should not be allowed in Standard already. I can just tell that's not okay. Hey, Vane. Good to see you, man. You keeping well? This is a little silly. Let's just start gaining life, hey. I'm gonna swing the cub. I reckon he won't block it yet. Just finished showering and making dinner. Hey, I hope you're having a good meal. What are we cooking tonight? And why is it pasta? Oh, he's not ready for this. So 0-point ballad for 2. If it's X is 2, then what I need to do is do this. And then tap a green. And then this land comes back. Fantastic. There's Ouroboros on his own, just chilling. We can do Badger Mole Cub again. So Cub comes down, we grab a Swamp. Oh, dude, I gotta get used to the sequencing here. And then we go Earth... I should have done Earthbender Ascension first, I think. And I would have got 1 extra quest counter, I think. Making chicken nuggets because I'm an adult. Tell me you're having them with like some sauce or something, dude. If he swings, we just block with the Ba Sing Se. No need. We just go the drain? Fuck it. So this will... Okay, so I can do this. And we float 1, which targets this last swamp. Dude, okay, Badgermole Cub is a stupid card. Can I just say this? Alright, we're doing some really dumb things with mana this game. No joke. I'm just gonna keep blocking these Ouroboros and kill him with drains. This is so dumb. Oh, okay, we got some barbecue sauce and Joyous here. I'm more of a mustard guy myself. Is that weird? Is mustard and chicken nuggets like taboo? Can we do that? This is a little dumb. Everyone panic buy Badgermole Cub. Another Ouroboros, holy hell. Thank God this thing does not have trample. I see what the problem here is. I need to draw a oh no, I don't need to draw a land. What am I, cooked? We're fine. I'll just kill him with this. Easy. Easy. Yeah, it's over. It's over! What kind of mustard? Brown, yellow, or honey? Honestly, all three. Honey is probably my favorite with chicken. But I like yellow mustard a lot too. I also like Koopy, although that's mayonnaise. Koopy mayo? Is that like a thing in America? Surely it is, right? Because it's Korean, or Japanese, sorry. I really like Koopy mayo. That's probably my condiment of choice. The only exception to that is if I'm having like sausage and bread, I'll have tomato sauce. I don't know if the Americans here have heard of Bunnings snags, but they're a real delicacy here in Australia. Wrong mustard. No, oh, no wrong mustard. Yeah, mustard's the goated sauce. Alright, we got the Elves opener. The Cub. So I think we have to go Elves Shoot, just because of how ridiculous Cub is. This card cannot be allowed to survive. It's too good. It generates him so much extra mana. Oh, he's gonna do it again. If I were him, I would have tapped... Oh no, you can't tap the forest to pay for it. Bristly Bill. The Bill. Let's just do this. This feels good, right? Just play the turn 3 6/6. I think we just gotta aggro him down. No two ways about it. He doesn't have an Ouroboros, I think, or he would have played it to buff it up with Bill, which it gives us a lot of breathing room. Oh, he's gonna look for it now, though. Doesn't find it. He's just gonna Paw Patch. Oh boy, we're gonna take a ton of damage soon. I think we do... Okay, so we gotta do Vine Lasher, then Fabled Passage for Swamp. That's how we maximize damage here. And we're gonna go for a 2-turn lethal. That's our play. Here's the Swamp. This deck is so hungry for black mana. And we're gonna go the drain. I think we survive one swing in. Oh, we got the Boroid. But I think without Aura Boroid, we should be able to win because we got Demon in the air here. Plus, we got Iridescent Vine Lashes to play defense if he's looking like he'll get lethal. Otherwise, we can leave them for burn. Bill will double counters on something. I gotta remember that. Though if he swings, Bill won't double counters anymore. Because he has to use these lands with him. Hydra. Holy moly. Crazy. What a great card to put all that excess mana into. 11, 14. Can he do anything to me? I don't think so. I think he's just dead. Fair opponent. Catch. This is 5 damage. Actually crazy, dude. I make honey mustard equal parts. But for every cup of honey, I add a quarter of sugar. Ooh. We're getting the chef's inside here, hey? I like it. Alright, well, as a chef, Hydra, what is your personal favorite condiment? I feel like your opinion is more valid than everyone else's because you do this for a living, right? Hot sauce? Is hot sauce too broad? Like, I'm not a hot sauce guy, so explain to me. Aren't there like different types? You don't just say hot sauce. Don't you have like a brand or something? Or is like Hot Ones conditioned me to think that it's more deep than it actually is? Sure. Oh my god, the Diamond 4? How did I get the Diamond 4 when I'm here? I'm scared, guys. I'm a little scared that this guy's gonna be playing some cooked shit. There are so many people playing right now. Why does the matchmaker put me here? Is this guy's first game? Is this the guy's first game of the season? Was he like a Mythic ranked last season, and he's just queued against a Mythic player because of that, or what? Vault? Okay. I don't know what bro's cooking yet. The top level hot, just a zing of that bottom of the line vinegar with spice. Chefs always have like a way of articulating things that is just like very satisfying. You've seen it all? Okay, I believe you. So, does he have like responses if I just jam Ouroboros? Let's find out. Let's find out together, shall we? It's something 4-color. Enduring Tenacity. Okay, so this is going to be some combo deck, I guess. We'll go Ba Sing Se. We can Earthbend immediately if we want to. I don't think I want to yet, though. Let's just remove this. I would very much like to not die to some bullshit one-shot combo with that card. I'm not gonna swing with the elves. I'm very scared. Just seeing that Triumph. Plus we have lethal next turn if he doesn't have a response, so... It's just mayo with more flavors. You're sounding like a food snob now, but I can totally understand that. You're very cultured. Alright, let's go for lethal then. Do a little earthbending. This land is so good, by the way. It's a fantastic card. And that'll be all. Ouroboros comes down and wins us immediately. As it does. It looks like opponent has some kind of combo deck, so I'm less inclined to put Heartless Act, like this much removal in the deck anyway. Don't think we need Heartless. I think we'll go Rise of Sozin and the End. I think we want to do some extraction. We probably also want Cruel Claw's Heist, to be honest. Surely Ouroboros, like, he'll have... That was a rare game, right, where he doesn't have an answer. I think we go Vivian to hit out enchantments and that artifact he plays. I want to put Cruel Claw's Heist in the deck just to get intel about what he's playing. We won't do it yet. We'll do it game 3. If we see he's a combo deck, we'll put Cruel Claw's Heist in. Otherwise, I think we'll just chill. Some people like $25 glasses of wine, some like 3. Unashamedly, that's me. Maybe it's a thing about being Australian. We'll just, like, settle for any wine. It's good. Doesn't really matter how it tastes. I think we cut a bitter... I think we cut both the bitter triumphs. Opponent's playing so slow, and I want to be hitting my land drops every turn. Plus, we can... If we hit land drops to 3, we can start drawing. That's 100% what we need to do. We only got 1 green source, but it should be enough. We got the Gulch, so if we start Earthbending, we'll start spam Earthbending the Gulch, which will be nice. You don't drink? Soda for meals. You must have like a... Do you have like soda with everything? Surely there's like some things that soda doesn't go with. Actually, here's a strange story. Has anyone tried to have milk and juice together? When I was a kid, I used to drink milk followed by apple juice like all the time. I don't know why. I think I was like... I thought the way it made my stomach feel afterwards was like a funny feeling. We killed a 5th of tequila. Listen, if you need me to do a wellness check, I can arrange that at some point. What up, Jill? Oh, that's a sick little maneuver. Do we the end, Jill? I really need to know what he's playing. I'm like, have not seen a deck like this before. He's clearly milling for something. This isn't gonna work. Beifong's Bounty Hunters just brings back a card. This is why Beifong's is such a good card. I guess we're going to do Ascension. We'll land bend. Land bend? I'm a land bender, guys. Let's just get the quest going. So Jill flips into just something that stuns stuff, so I don't think that's too bad for us. We'll just keep putting pressure on until he gives us a reason to start respecting it. He can remove these lands, but they're just going to come back. We got Ba Sing Se, so we're just going to throw 2 damage lands at him constantly. Like, his removal is, like, so inefficient because of that. I do not know what bro is on. Dude, when you kill the Gulch, it re-enters the battlefield, so it deals 1 damage and triggers Earthbender Ascension as well. Oh, here we go. This is where things get exciting for us. Alright. Earthbender Ascension is fully online now. We'll just grab that. I am going to use the end. I just need to know what he's on. I really need to know what he's on. I can't make anything of this. Oh, Singularity Rupture? And Discover 5. This looks like a pile of cards. I'm not gonna lie. Null Priest of Oblivion. So he wants to mill. He's like some kind of reanimator deck, it looks like. This is weird, dude. Alright, so if he hits Yuna and gets Knights of the Round, that'll be a problem, but outside of that... Alright. This is a weird one, man. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. Yeah, alright, guys. I hear you. Look, if... Alright, look. I'll make a promise to chat right now. If we get, If we get to top 500 tonight, I'll crack a bottle or something. How about that? I feel like getting top 500 on a brand new deck is a really good thing. Like, I feel like that's impressive. I'll also cancel my plans and double down. How's that sound? What's he on? 3, 4, 5. We can put him down to 2. Do we want to? We'll Earthbend the Gulch. And we'll just swing for the fences. So now when the Gulch dies again, it's going to deal 1 to him again. Drinking hot tub stream. I'll do the... You get the drinking hot tub stream when I hit rank 1. How about that? Another win for the books. Alright, we're creeping up. I do think Badger Mole Cub is doing so much heavy lifting. This card is cracked. I don't think I've seen a single player bring a new deck in that hasn't had Badger Mole Cub or the airbending, like with Aang and Appa. I'm not sure if Aang and Appa is good yet. I haven't seen, like... I haven't been in a game where I felt like it was really unfair. Like, I don't think it's, like... Superior Spider-Man levels of bullshit. Or Omniscience. Oh, dude, this hand would be great if I had a tap... If I had an untapped mana source. Screw it. Let's do it. We're gonna draw Forest or Swamp, guys. I believe. And then Badger Mole Cub's gonna ramp us. It's gonna be great. Just you wait. See? Another tap land. Oh boy. Not like this. Take 1. Oh, he's Simic aggro. Looks like it. Or maybe it's Otters. Could be Otter combo. I have to just do nothing for 2 turns, but opponent's not coming at me super fast, so we do have a little time to breathe at least. That could change this turn though. My friend made rank 3 Mythic at the beginning of the month. Hey, congrats to him. That's an impressive effort. So I really want to use Badger Mole Cub with Fabled Passage, and this land will come in untapped only this turn. So we're going to change what we do this turn. We'll Earthbend a Festering Gulch, which will be able to defend us going forward. Plus, if, next turn when we play Badger Mole Cub, it will tap for 2. Alright, this is where we stem the bleeding. If we don't get comboed out this turn by opponent just having it in their hand. Nah, he doesn't have Vitality. He needs Enduring Vitality to go infinite, actually. Never forget? Wait, you clipped me? What did I do? Do you think Badgermole will get hit with a ban? Too early to say, but I'll be honest. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for our mole. I think he is really, really good. Just watch what I do next turn. If you want a demonstration of Badgermole Cub, I'm behind. I'm like getting, for all intensive purposes, pumped by my opponent. But I just want you to watch this turn. Alright, so let's sequence this well. So we go Badgermole Cub 1. Opponent has a removal spell, it looks like. We Earthbend Fabled Passage. Alright, we're on board so far. Then Badgermole Cub number 2 comes down. We Earthbend the second land. This land taps for 3 mana now. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to use our mana like crazy. We will. Ooh, do we? This can't attack. No, this can attack? Alright. Hold on. This is where I need to be big brain. Badgermole Cub has just given me so much mana to play with. I've just got to like big brain it. So if we crack this Fabled Passage, right, we're going to get another land, which will give us 4 mana. So we do this. Now, opponent probably will kill a Badgermole in response to this. I suspect. And if he does, we won't be able to kill both his creatures. Alright, bang. And see how Fabled Passage comes back, by the way, for just basically free ramp? Alright. I think we're good now. Because now we do this. Ooh. So this is tapping for 3. Alright, so here's what we do. We go in, we remove Valley Floodcaller now. We discard a card. I've just like churned out all this for the record in one turn. We completed the quest, we got a bunch of tokens, we removed a threat, and we still have 2 mana left to do more. If I had 1 more black source, I could have just killed his other thing too. If I had, what I was going to do, but I didn't have the 2 black sources to do it, was try and summon Ritual Chamber and make a 6/6. But next turn, we have it all, basically. Every time we play a land now, Earthbender Ascension's going to give us a 1/1 counter and Trample, which also counts when these lands get killed, because they get replayed. Festering Gulch deals 1 damage when it re-enters the battlefield as well. Like, opponent needs to find combo and win the game. We just killed one of his core combo pieces. Card, Badgermole Cub. Sorry, I do not have commands in chat right now, I'm afraid. I'll block here. He can't pump this one. He can pump this one. Floodcaller again. So I guess this guy is like Otters. Alright, so he's going to go for that. This still gets blocked. But we're going to take 3. And we'll just have to remove this. Oh, that's a sick find. So we'll go Ba Sing Se. Tappity tap. I don't want to Earthbend the Fabled Passage here. So Fabled Passage comes down. This will trigger Earthbender Ascension again. We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana right now. So logically what we're going to do is play Ritual Chamber. And then unlock it. And then we sit. We can't attack with Badger Mole Cub yet. We have lethal next turn right now. So this deck's win con, if you're wondering, by the way, is a 4-mana Otter called Storm Splitter. And what they do is they combined it with another card that turns your creatures into mana-generating cards. And they do that to generate infinite mana and make an infinite board of tokens and kill you in one turn. He doesn't have the core card yet to be able to do that. So there are some worlds where he might like remove my demon. Alright, so he's going to go for this line. We'll see if we can get through here. Ah, he found that. So I was playing around him not having a removal spell. Are we alive or dead here? Nah, we're dead. There's nothing, I think, that gets through here. Alas. Alright, interesting. That was a good play by him. So, I'm guessing he drew that because he would have used that on Badger Mole Cub earlier. We don't need Heartless Act in this deck. What we do want, though, is the end, because we want to extract pieces from him. Do we want 0 point? I think we want Sozin. The Demon Wall's really good in this matchup. No, I think we take Bitter Triumph out, because that Otter doesn't put counters on. So Bitter Triumph will find its home. We'll do this, I think. I'll cut a Heartless Act for a Vivian. Vivian will be able to remove a lot of threats very quickly. Otters is a pretty rare deck, but everyone who plays it is like usually like a fanatic of the deck. Like they're very good at it. It's got a very small niche following. We'll go for a pretty conventional opener, I think. Any chance of putting Tifa in the deck? The 2 slot is pretty contested in this deck. I will say that. As a new player, what are some staples for Mono Black? Sephiroth. You pulled a Massacre Worm, but I think that's my only good card. If your goal is to play Sephiroth, you really want to fill it with expendable creatures. So Black has access to a few really good ones. Infestation Sage is a common that jumps to mind. That's a 1/1 that you can cast for 1 mana that makes a 1/1. Another really good one is Forsaken Miner. That card in particular is really good because Sephiroth can sacrifice it, target an opponent to lose life, which actually triggers Forsaken Miner to come back onto the battlefield. I would also be looking to pair it with cards that are able to sacrifice other permanents aside from Sephiroth. So, okay, this is the card we got to be worried about, guys. I think it's called Umbral Collar Zealot. That card's really good for Sephiroth too. Also, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Hope that helps. Thanks for the follow too. That's very kind. Ooh, so he has combo, kind of, not really. So what we should probably be focused on is digging rather than developing a board. Because we have a way to shut this down in our deck, but we need to find it. Otters are in Teamer. Oh, Otters have been in Teamer for a while. There's 2 types of Otter decks. There's the Spellslingery kind of Otter deck, that's red-blue. This is an Otter deck that splashes green to run this card here. This card turns Otters into Mana Dorks, and goes really well with the Otter that creates a copy of itself whenever you cast a spell, since it has haste and you can activate it immediately. That's a pretty annoying card. I think we'll go Vine Lasher. Non-offspringed with Earthbender Ascension. It's a bit frustrating. We're not on land. We didn't hit a land. He probably has a torch here. He's reading the card, I think. And we want to grab black. Well, it's pretty much always black. We have so many cards in this deck that have 2 black pips in them. No, well, we found the land just a little late. I want to get rid of this. I need to find a card that gets rid of this, or I could be in trouble. That's a sick combo. I think Boomerang Basics and Lessons in general are really good, by the way, guys. I think Lessons have gotten a big buff. Splash Portal, alright. Gets to draw a card off that too, because it's an Otter. Stock up? Alright. He's just digging for his win con here. That's what he's trying to do this turn, it looks like. He's gonna swing at me for 4, I guess, on top of that. No, he'll swing at me for 5. He'll just replay Storm Chaser's talent. He'll take 1 damage to do it. He didn't need to take that damage, but... Do we take this 4? I think we need the burn damage Vine Lash is going to deal to him. We have 2 lines here. His deck isn't designed to, like, kill me over turns. It kills me instantly. Oh, that's a pretty sick find, though. Does that change anything? Okay, so Rise of Sozin is really good here, because what it's going to do is it's not only going to destroy all creatures, next turn it's going to be able to have me name a card and take it out of his deck, which will take away his combo piece. Me playing it this turn is probably the right thing to do. I've got to be mindful of counter spells, or that bounce spell. But if he plays the bounce spell, it only delays. It doesn't actually stop me. Alright, let's see what he does here. We're going to go to combat. We can't swing with the land because we need the mana it makes. I reckon he'll let this through. Oh, he's going to take it. Alright. Let her rip. Spell Pierce specifically is the other card here that can beat me. Or a Null. So if Rise of Sozin gets to stick around to my next turn, we're going to take out Storm Splitter out of his deck. Which means he basically has to do it this turn, or he risks losing. He might have it. God. We have a reader. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, these are new cards. Pretty much everyone I've encountered at this elo, for the record, isn't playing a new deck. They're trying to farm players who are. Oh, he's gonna go for the combo, it looks like, or he's gonna put one on the board. He's not reading the card properly, surely. If Valley Floodcaller is the card he wants to play, surely I just name Storm Splitter and ruin his day. So Valley Floodcaller comes down. We're just going to kill this thing. We also get to search his hand, so we'll get to see what's in his hand in a second. Oh my god, never mind. We're gonna take 7. Has he got it? Oh my god, this is such a nerd deck. This is what I mean by people who play this deck know it like crazy. He's got it. I'll give him that. Sadly, we did not find the cards we need. Cruel Claw's Heist may be a better card to put in this deck, just to take away his toys. That sucks. I think we were very close to stabilizing there. But we'll see that deck... We won't see that deck again for another month. It's like... really, really rare. But it's... there's a Magic the Gathering team called Sanctum of All. And it's like their mainstay deck. Every person in Sanctum of All jams that deck. So that person's probably a Sanctum of All member. Like, imagine a team of like 50 people dedicated to one deck. And they've been playing that deck since really Bloomburrow came out. Actually, no, really since Duskmourn came out. So for over a year, they've been playing that deck. Oh boy, Diamond. Ah, jeez. I think we just rely on the fact we're going to draw into something here. Like that. That's good. That's fantastic. We have to play a tap land next turn though. Oh, is this mill? Oh, it's like some 4-color pile, it looks like. We don't want the 1 damage. We want to hold up Heartless Act mana. And the reason we play the Fabled Passage there over any other land is because Ba Sing Se can come in untapped here. But we're going to play Beifong's Bounty Hunters because he might have a removal spell here. Plus Ouroboros only gets better the more creatures you play. Fenrir. Alright. Heartless Actor does not kill Fenrir, but Shoot the Sheriff does. Nothing really scary in his grave. Alright, so this will be a really fun turn, I think. Because we do Earthbender's Ascension here. We go Earthbender's Ascension on Fabled Passage. We grab a land. We crack Fabled Passage. Fabled Passage gets us, comes back. We get another land. We have the mana for Shoot the Sheriff. We shoot Fenrir. That feels good. And look how much mana we have now. We'll be able to crack Fabled Passage again next turn for the record. Alright. He's up to something. He's got a passage of his own. Maybe he's a dedicated earthbending deck too, and he's trying to do some silly nonsense. Alright, so we play Ouroboros here. We crack Fabled Passage. We go get a land. Won't matter which one at this point, because we're going to do Earthbender Ascension on Ouroboros. Festering Gulch. Since Earthbender Ascension is complete as well, it's going to arm up Ouroboros. And then we straight up remove Icetill Explorer. Now, if he wipes the board here, he's going to have a big problem. And that's because Beifong's Bounty Hunters will resurrect all the... like, turn my lands into these size creatures, basically. So it won't actually stop me. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's going to put 3 Earthbending triggers on the stack. He'll have a look through my deck here, I think. He's just trying to scout my deck. Yep, there we go. Here's 3 triggers. And here's the untap. Yeah, I think he's just realized that he's kind of cooked by that. We'll just give this trample and we'll call it a day. Yeah, like it cooks him so hard there. We cut Demon Wall in a matchup like this for Strategic Betrayal. I also want Sozin in this deck. Probably want Cease and Desist. We'll cut a Heartless Act because we see he's got creatures with counters. We'll also cut another for the end. We gotta strap ourselves in for a long game with this deck. Are we happy with everything else here? Yeah, I think we go with this. He's some kind of graveyard deck. I'm pretty confident of that. Ugh, no black mana source. So we gotta bin that up, and we got a double mull. We don't need 2 betrayals. Probably the goal. The passage, I think. Yeah, we'll do this. I don't know what he is yet, aside from something to do with self-mill. So Strategic Betrayal will be pretty good here. Oh, if we get an untapped mana source, we'll be really happy. Like that. We'll just start drawing cards. He's gonna hit me with Betrayal, sure thing. I'll play a Vine Lasher. Seems like he didn't hit his land drop. Annex will just keep generating us repeatable value as well. Oh, never mind. Say everyone say goodbye to Annex. Ooh. We'll be able to do that next turn, it looks. Bro's about to take 5 damage from a land. That's crazy. Look at these triggers, holy moly. That's crazy. Oh, Kavero? Alright, so he's a Kavero deck. He's just like playing weird colors. So he's just gonna take Kavero out and try and set up here, I guess? Nah, he wants to play Goblin. Okay. Did we win here? I'm pretty sure we've won here, right? Yeah, like, if Fabled Passage plus this actually just outright wins the game for us. That's kind of funny. That'll teach the filthy turn 4 combo player. Yes, please. This might be a do-nothing turn 2, though. Oh, well, it's going to be that anyway. Play the Gulch. And here's the Elves, number 2. He's got 2 Seam Rips as well, hey? Alright, sure, buddy. I have a feeling this is Beza. Just the vibe I'm getting from this guy. I think he's playing the turn 4 combo. Or not? Is that a villain? Yeah. Sandman, hey? That's a good find. I would like to draw another land, so I'm not going to shuffle with Fabled Passage yet, if I can avoid it. In fact, I'm not going to use Fabled Passage till next turn now because of Earthbender Ascension. Insight. Alright, we'll get a good look at his deck here. I think he's a Una deck. What's that? Meltstrider's Resolve. Oh, that's a fight spell, isn't it? Okay. Esper Origins, sure. So that might be his next turn play, I guess. He's just going to swing, we just take the damage. We're not going to activate the Fabled Passage. We're going to Earthbender Ascension it. Which will get us 2 lands this turn. Fantastic. I think we grab green here. We'll play the Gulch for another trigger. Do we care about 2 damage, or would we rather just crack the passage? No, you know what? We keep the passage, actually, to block. Although, we can't block it. It's just occurred to me. That's fine. Whatever. We'll sacrifice this on end step. I gotta remember to start using these lands as defenders, if I can. Because it's gonna come back tapped no matter what I do. Earthbend is such a weird mechanic to get used to. Oh, they actually call it Earthbent. That's fun. Do they ever say that in Avatar? See, that rock was Earthbent. Okay. He's looking for Una, I think. He's just found lands and Esper Origins. That's a slow turn from him, though. It's kind of a cool deck to run in like a Selesnya mill list. That's fun. The wagon. Take 6. We won't be blocking that because we need the demon. We can do some crazy stuff next turn. We get 2 Earthbender Ascension triggers with that. Alrighty. What are we doing now, hey? It's probably demon time? We make this demon big enough to hypothetically block the soul storm here. That's a good find. So this thing's not an I gotta remind myself, villains are not outlaws, so I can destroy it with Shoot the Sheriff, which is kind of silly. You would have thought of all creature types to be outlaws, literally villains would be. Sure. So this is a card I cannot kill with Shoot the Sheriff. Oh, sorry, Heartless Act. I gotta get used to the cards you can't take out with Heartless Act. What's it gonna be? Gear Hulk. Alright, sure. What are we killing here? We can only kill one of these, and I think it's going to be the World Wagon, to be honest. Does he go the attack here? Surely he realizes what I can do here, right? He does not. Oh, he's about to learn. We block here, and then we crack the fetch, and we trigger to make this big enough to block it. Yeah, and he scoops it up. It's over instantly when we do that. Good stuff. Alright, Strategic Betrayal's going straight in this deck. We'll cut a Heartless Act. I think we cut all the Heartless Acts for Sozin and the End. And I think that should be enough. We need to find one more card, though. Maybe one less Demon Wall. We're not blocking really too much with this deck. Hell, actually, I think I might cut the Demon Walls for Vivian and Cease and Desist, actually. Cease and Desist might actually find insane value against him if he's spamming enchantments. We'll find out in a hot minute, though. Slow start, though. We can do this. The wagon. Damn, he is ramping like crazy. Asmodeus! Thank you. Appreciate the follow, dude. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for stopping by. So we're going to have to grab a forest with this Fabled Passage just to make sure that we have the mana base. Oh boy, that's scary. That is a very early Elspeth. Not impossible to win from here, though. So we have to go forest, and we're probably going to have to Earthbender's Ascension something. So we have to go Earthbender Ascension and do some ramping of our own, I think, to have a chance here. And this can actually block as well till next turn. I gotta remember that. Clicked over here and been watching for a bit? Oh, I'm glad to hear it, dude. Hope you enjoy yourself. Stay as long as you like. I'm just trying out some new brews. You had a chance to play the new set yet? Dude, Fabled Passage being a 2-2 might actually save me from taking damage this turn. What a absolutely goated card. The next turn we can do it again. It's probably going to be Earthbender Ascension, hold up mana for Shoot the Sheriff, I think. Mostly play Pioneer, so not sure what to do with the new stuff yet. Yeah, that's a fair point. I think the Badger Mole card will have a home everywhere, though. I think you can't go wrong finding room in that. Mono Green Tron isn't a thing in Pioneer anymore, is it? Like, oh no, Mono Green Devotion, sorry. Because I feel like Badger Mole card would be really good in Devotion. So yeah, here's the Earthbent land just like paying for itself in like triplicate. We can just block, we can just chump block here. We'll get 2 lands for this as well. Man, what insane value, dude, honestly. It's a fringe thing, I play it some. Ah, yeah, nice. Maybe it won't be anymore. Because Badger Mole card, if you haven't seen yet, is the truth. That card is so crazy. It's such a good card. Alright, we need a board wipe. We really need a sweeper. Let's do a little bit of counting, hey guys? So Earthbender Ascension will get us another land. We have 3 on top of Earthbender Ascension. But we have to crack the Fabled Passage if we want to do that. So instead we play the Vine Lash for 1 Offspring. And then we do this. And then this sets us up. For a little bit of damage. And that should be good. Because next turn what we do is we crack the Fabled Passage to block one of the World Wagons. And then the other World Wagon, we shoot the Sheriff with the mana we generate from the Fabled Passage. Yeah, Badgermole Cub, I highly recommend it. It's going to be such an expensive card though, dude, let me tell you. That card's going to be the chase. Like, that card's going to be the super chase of the set. I think it'll be Quantum Riddler levels of price, if I had to guess. So he's going to crew up 1 World Wagon. He doesn't have enough to crew 2. If he buffs these creatures with Elspeth, he can. But I guess he doesn't want to. Maybe he wants to give this flying. Because if he uses Elspeth here, he can crew both of them. He can give everything +1/+. Oh my god. Okay, he's not, he's playing in a weird order. I don't know what he's up to here. So he's going to give that haste. I'm going to chump block it. There's nothing you can do, opponent. Oh, hang on. No, this has Ward 1 now. Oh, that's not very fun. Well, that having Ward 1 is a bit of a problem for us. So we're going to take a bit here. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm such a dummy. I should have reacted before all that. Oh, I took free damage there that I didn't need to take. Kind of wild they printed that after banning Leyline of Abundance. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the design team are cooking right now. I made a vid about this recently where I think the design team just do not have time to test the shit they make now. Meaning they come in with all these ambitious ideas and they never get to, like, actually power them to the appropriate level. I think it's cool that they have, like, creative new cards, but holy hell do they need to, like, test these, like, crazy cards they keep printing. And we'll grab a forest. So we can Fabled Passage next turn again. Oh, look who it is, guys. Who could it be now? Is there a lethal? Do we have lethal here, guys? Genuine question. I'm trying to work out. Are we? Am I staring at lethal right now? You have a friend on this playtest team. Haven't spoken to her in a few years though. Get out. I think your friend has a very stressful job. Like right now more than anything, I think your friend has a very, very stressful job. Alright, so we're going to play Ouroboros. Big whoop. And then we're going to play Badgermore Cub. And we're going to Earthbend Fabled Passage. And then we're going to crack Fabled Passage, which will trigger both of these. We need to put one of these on Vine Lasher and the other on Ouroboros. Because we give Vine Lasher trample this way. This will bring in another land. It's got to need to be black so we can cast Shoot the Sheriff. What's correct here, guys? I think we just pile it on Ouroboros. Because we won't be attacking with, Redirect Lightning is so nice to have, honestly. I think that card is going to make some waves. Genuinely. That card is sick. So Ouroboros powers up the board. And we swing for 9. It's not quite enough yet, though. So we are going to die to Elspeth, it looks like. Oh no, what am I doing? I can swing at Elspeth. Oh, I threw that, guys. I swear I'm not baiting. What I should have done was swing at Elspeth with my elf. Would that have done it? He probably just chump blocks, but then we die on the clapback anyway. Yeah, I think our goose is cooked now, chat. That was silly, dude. I should have gone for Elspeth, because now he's going to bring in Restless Prairie, buff his board, and kill me. He's just going to Seam Rip, sure. Does he hit the elf? Or does he hit the big thing? He hits the elf. He wants me to use a spell right now. Alright, good game, buddy. That was only game 2 at least, though. Yeah, he's going to give it flying. No need to play this out. Oh, dude. I gotta learn I still have more to learn about this deck. We do want shoot. I'm kind of mixed on Strategic Betrayal after that. I don't think he's super graveyard focused anymore. I haven't seen a single Una from him. The card I'm thinking to put in is bloody Cruel Claw's Heist. Nah, we have the End and Bitter Triumph for Elspeth, so we shouldn't really need to overcorrect for it. He got it out on turn 3. For a game where he got out Elspeth on turn 3, we came very close to winning that. And we might have won it if I didn't misplay. If I attack Elspeth with the 9 damage Lizard, he double blocks it, Elspeth goes to 2. So if I attack with the Llanowar Elf and the Lizard, Elspeth dies. Yeah. And then we can chump block the Lumbering World Wagons forever. We can chump block his tokens. He can't make them fly. So that would have been the correct thing to do. Well, now we know for next time. This is one of my favorite parts about new sets coming out, is you learn all these new, like, play patterns. This is why I always encourage people never to stay with the same deck. Like, it's always good to learn new decks if you want to become a better player, because you learn all these, like, different lines that can be applied elsewhere. My glasses are worse after wiping them, what the hell? Alright, we got a good opener. And I think Rise of Sozin's going to be great. Alright, we gotta pray for no Seam Rip. It's no Seam Rip, guys. We love to see it. Alright, let's start drawing cards. Oh, he's got Fungus. That's cool. We still come out with a card, though. Like, it's not the worst thing to lose this. We got plenty more in our deck. Especially since we can just jam Ouroboros here. We'll literally get him with what we got him with game 1, where we just play Ouroboros early. He's on 2 green, so yeah, he doesn't have an answer. Fantastic for us. That's some weird mill targets. What do I not want to see from him? Elspeth, probably. So that's 4 mana. So I won't be able to play Sozin this turn, so we'll just play the tap land. Alright. If he doesn't block, he's got an Elspeth. Or a board wipe. Like, I don't think Una finds anything here. He's got nothing in his graveyard that's particularly scary yet. It's Elspeth that's the scariest card you can play here. He's got Gear Hulk. Alright. What's he grab with this? He should have tapped his Llanowar Elves. He's made the mistake I always make playing Bright Glass. Yeah, where he can't play this now without having another white source. If he taps the Llanowar Elves, that's a clever way to do that. See what he does here. Badger Mole Cub. Oh. I think we go Badger Mole Cub here. We just keep presenting massive creatures to make his life really hard. There we go. Block at your peril. He can block the 5/5. But the rest of the damage gets through here, and he dies. So he has to lose the Gear Hulk. And, yeah, oh, he's actually checkmated here if he doesn't gain life. Because if he kills Festering Gulch, it comes back to the battlefield and deals 1 damage to him as well. That's fantastic. DOJ, good game opponent. He just kills him. That's awesome. Oh, GG's. But, we're below 1,000, so I think that was a good climb. That's all the time I have today, unfortunately. I'm off to an LGS event, so I'm going to take that, though. Getting top 1,000 with a brand new deck where everyone else is playing meta. Like, how many new cards did we see, guys? Let's be real. I think we're pretty happy with that. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Chuck us a follow if you're keen for more standard content. I am a particular big fan of standard brews, so if you're looking for some spicy decks to take to Mythic, I'll be your guy, I promise. Posted a few of these decks on my YouTube already, so check them out if you want. Other than that, I'll see you all Monday next week when I'll be streaming next. Take care, everyone, and have a good night. Bye-bye.